Here's why it won't. Now, where the misinformation is coming is people think there's something called a silver squeeze. A silver squeeze is when the physical product runs out. And in a nutshell, over the last 5 years, we've been using more silver than the mines are pulling out of the ground across the entire world. So we're over, I think, about 1 billion or so ounces deficit. We know we're in a deficit. And that means a lot of the silver inventories in China, in Dubai, in India, in London, and in US and all these world markets have been draining down to where we have less available silver. And over the last 2 years, the two main Western markets, which set world spot price right now, that'll change eventually, are London and COMEX. They've been shipping gold and silver back and forth to make sure that neither one of them defaults. They have enough liquidity. Yep. Now, overall, people have been coming on the internet and saying we're an immediate COMEX default is going to happen tomorrow. And here's why it won't. And it could be that they're covering up, what's going on. But essentially, I don't think that the COMEX is going to bust right now because the government would bail them out. Why would the government bail them out? Because if silver, if that commodity market locks up in the US and one of these banks goes into default on their commodities contract, the short banks, it could start a cascading bank default across the entire US banking system. But I think the one advantage the US government has is a printing press, and they're going to print a bazooka amount of dollars to prevent that from happening. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be a default, but it just means that it's not necessarily going to happen tomorrow. And people need to understand that just because somebody wants it to happen, it may not.